Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for giving me voice. Today I will talk about lignocellulose by treatment, a review based on article published in Environmental Science and Pollution Research by professor from University of North Bengal, Professor Anil Kumar Verma. The title of review is Biogas from Lignocellulose, Feedstock, Current Status and Challenges. The organic waste are very feasible, could be very feasible source of bioenergy, green chemistry, and the the generation of these biowaste, as example of algae, can also fight with carbon dioxide reduction or greenhouse effect because it will reduce emitted and accumulated carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, and this is the case. The researcher about were talking discussed the lignocellulose as biogas into six major topics: anaerobic digestion, biorefinery, optimization, treatment strategies, and nanotechnology. Thus, we have here the issue that agenda affordable and clean energy is among 17 sustainable development goals listed by Agenda for Sustainable Development by United Nations in 2015. It also is agreeing with zero waste policy since the plan is to replace traditional fossil fuels with renewable ones, and hence some renewable energy, solar, hydropower, and geothermal energy can only split or use energy to split and transform. The biogas seems to be suitable for making materials sustainable for maintaining this other equipment to making materials for them. Increase in the trend of bioenergy consumption can be estimated from the fact that in 2017, around 50% of the renewable energy was consumed from bio-based sources. The inclination is expected to continue, and year by year to 2027 to 30% of overall energy production, according to scientists. And anaerobic digestion is a chain of biological processes performed by synergistic actions of various groups of microorganisms to degrade complex organic compounds without combustion. Biogas, which is composed mainly of methane initial point 40-70%, but according to here to use substrate in biomethane potential needs to be initially 80 because 85% is required to be suitable to be required in industrial according to uh, to anaerobic digestion conference 2016 and 18 that change reform requirements. And this is use of 72 tons potential of carbon dioxide to cause global warming. From its use as fuel for cooking and for vehicles to generate electricity, the biogas has wide application, with reports suggesting its use for electricity lowers the burden on the environment. Moreover, the process generates other byproducts, thus corresponding to the concept of integrating multiple product biofuels. Grass, livestock, maize. A wide range of substrate can be used for biogas production, which directly influences the quality and yield of biogas. Feedstock can be generally classified as lignocellulose and non-lignocellulose. Lignocellulose is most abundant with biomass. It includes biomass consisting of several components, including cellulose, hemicellulose, and lignin. Lignin needs to be separated, and this is some big gas issue for making generation biogas and biohydrogen to remove and use in other purposes. Of course, in somehow little derivatives of lignin are necessary, but very few. Cellulose is a homopolysaccharide of linear beta 1,4 link chain of delta glucose, while hemicellulose is heteropolysaccharide composed of 5 and 6 sugars such as xylose, glucose, galactose, mannose, in the form of xycochlorone, chloroglycerol, glucomanol, arabinoxylol. And a general composition of cellulose between 51 to 31, but in case of cotton, even 90% of cellulose. So this is the case that since some plants have higher or no and very little. Here are some comparison of using a biogas plant and different pro-treatment, and the highest was obtained from some wheat, where pre-treatment was mechanical pre-treatment was 500 milliliters per gram of substrate yield, or 490 in case of rapeseed mixed with manure. This is important because mixing helps. However, there is one exception, that rice straw with pre-treated in photocatalytic pretreatment, so break using sun and solar, the rice straw with even 900 milliliters of gram per liter. Another issue is ammonia pretreatment with wheat straw. So we see that in case methane, the very helpful is pretreatment using hydroxide. However, there are examples of ionic liquid due to lower requirements of equipment, but higher cost of reagents. So this is in case of rice rape straw, there is better some using, which is also very high, to use acid. But treatment was very somehow useful. But acid treatment is leading to more hygienotrophic processes, so more hydrogen in initial points. If we want, it's okay, especially that hydrogen helps by upgrading to reach the requirement 90% concentration of methane, which is suitable to be used and stream proper to be suitable for using in industrial for as gas natural and kitchen for daily use. So this is the case. There are mechanical treatment ball to reduce crystallinity because crystallinity doesn't like bacteria, so we need to decrystallize to better fast. Biological treatment, if we want to, is fungi, which has especially some pleuroticus, white rot reduce only cellulose, while brown rot eats lactase, some lignin. So these are two concepts. There are concepts of using also bacteria, which is similar, but all biological is much slower. The acidic pretreatment was used by reducing inhibitory furfura by hydroxymethyl which is useful in food treatment when a strong acid is formed, and this is the trouble, and some sodium. But this is the case, and here the importance of inoculum selection is improvement in reactor stability, and hence microbial tolerance of media chemicals, faster graduation rate, and improvement in the enzyme activity and improvement in spagos yield, shorten lag phase, so incubation time of microbial grade. The sources are sludge, agricultural waste, animal lumen fluids, industrial waste, and soil. This is the similarly stored compared to the biogas potential of 2 coulombs of sewage sludge. This show that loading of sewage sludge is better for metagenol than bovine manure. Simple. However, that makes something also better, usually in some case of substrate, like for example, the fruit, for example, pineapple, was better the cattle manure that's what. So it depends of the substrate that we want to use. We need to plan also the seasonless, so changing on substrate